Laying your life on the line, that's the duty police officers sign up for when putting on a uniform. They protect you, but what protects them?
News 10's Brittany Earle sat down with Terre Haute Police Chief, who says some military equipment is the difference between life or death.
Often, this vehicle, called the MRAP, is what stands between a bullet and an officer. That's why Terre Haute Police Chief John Plassey says the department's MRAP and Hummers are vital.
If you're under fire and, like I said, your car door is not stopping bullets coming at you and that rolls up and you know you've got some protection, that would be very comforting.
But lawmakers are questioning the idea of local police utilizing military equipment after combat gear was used by police during protests. President Obama is already taking action, issuing an executive order this week to limit military gear to state and local police.
The MRAP we have, the Hummers we have are armored for protection. They're not an offensive weapon. They're not to go out and attack somebody. They're not to intimidate anybody.
This is video of protests in Baltimore and Ferguson. Chief Plassey says those are the types of situations where an officer is laying his life on the line and it's his duty to protect his officers. That's when military vehicles are a must.
You know, people throwing Molotov cocktails at officers, throwing bricks, rocks at officers. I want my officers to be safe. If that's going to keep them safe or escort somebody out of there that's getting attacked, I'll use that, and that's what it's for.
A standing debate between Uncle Sam and the men in blue. Is it protection or a tool for intimidation? I
guess my question is, if you're intimidated, what are you doing that would intimidate you? If you're doing something wrong, then I hope you are intimidated, because that's why it's there. It's to protect people.
In Terre Haute with Chief Photojournalist Mike Latta, I'm Brittany Earle, News 10.
Chief Plassey says armored vehicles were not the only items on the list of limited military gear for police. Grenades and bayonets made the list, but Plassey says those are items the department would never use nor request.